All right, here we are in the semifinals of the Mall of America VRC Signature event. This is the first match with our first seed, 4082B, and their teammate, 2145Z, against the fifth seed, 8481X and 8481S. 4082B's teammate, a teammate that they picked, I believe they were 16th or so, pretty low down in the rankings, 2145Z, but they've stepped up so far in the finals. Now the pressure is mounting as they're getting some harder matches. 8481X has looked incredible so far, shooting with an OPR, I think 4th overall with 85.98. Of course, below both of the Red Alliance members, but pretty close to 2145Z, who's coming in here. This match is one before the finals. The finals, they'll be playing for World Championship qualification spots this early in the season, our first signature event. This is the first chance to qualify for Worlds. I think we're about ready to start this match in the Autonomous. Watch that Blue Alliance Autonomous. Their Autonomous has looked incredible so far this weekend, especially 8481X and their sister team. Right now turning and firing their first volley. Some discs being fired onto them by 2145Z. And great shots from the Blue Alliance, not missing anything. I believe getting 6 discs in so far. 8481X going to go for their next volley after getting that roller near the middle of the field, and they miss their shot, ruining their perfect score. Red not having as much luck, missing a lot of their shots in the Autonomous. So Blue's going to win that and get that Autonomous bonus, which is going to help them a little bit here because they're up against it. 4082B has looked incredible match play so far with their defense and their ability to control those rollers. As we're going to see later. Earlier in the match, we'll see more shooting happening out of them to 4082B. Collecting some discs, we'll see their first volley coming out here. Some nice shots coming out from the Blue Alliance, but 4082B fires 3 in. Beautiful salvo there, all of them going in. Doing a little bit of defense on 8481X here as they collect their other discs. Their teammate 2145Z getting some good shots. Currently pretty even on shooting. Red doing some great shooting now, pulling ahead of Blue, 68 to 65 as our score is counting. 4082B, a good volley there, but 2 of them do go wide, bouncing off. As that goal gets more full, it will be harder to shoot for them. So we'll see how they do. Good shots right there. 2 do go in. That's a really good volley for them with that goal that full. Blue Alliance not having as much luck. Looks like they're rushing a little bit. 8481S missing every single shot from that volley. Their teammate 8481X not doing as well either. A minute left here. They need to put on some shots to catch up right now as 4082B and 2145Z shooting ahead in score. Even getting more discs right now. Going to clear some discs outside of the low goal. Still plenty of time for them to keep on shooting. Blue has time too, but they're not getting enough discs. Right now, moving to the rollers. I don't know if that's the right idea when you're this down in discs, but fighting for those rollers there, both corners. 1 row up from each alliance fighting. I think it's pretty even so far in both corners. A little bit of a lock here in the near corner with 8481X and 2145Z. 2145Z, I think, does come out on top as 8481X moves away. Going to go back to shooting. 2 shots missed, a little bit rushed, but 2145Z has controlled both rollers now. 8481X shut out in that corner. The far corner still pretty even. 4082B doing some great blockage there on 8481S. And 2145Z does get that roll. I think the other roller, I don't know if it's scored or not, as expansion is going to be coming out here in the last 5 seconds. Good roller control for Red, as they already had the advantage earlier on. Going to secure that game for them, as we'll be scoring up this match. Overall, very brilliant shooting from 4082B and 2145Z in that match. We'll see the score here, and Red does win that pretty convincingly. Roller is fairly even, but the shooting there very important. I think a bit of a mistake out of the Blue Alliance, 2 sister teams, leaving those shots until later on because they put themselves so far behind, had to do so much work on the rollers that they had to leave that roller alone in the near corner, and gave it to 2145Z for free. And that was really their only chance there because they went all in on the rollers. And so that's going to cost them the game, as 4082B and 2145Z will stop the run of the 8481 teams and head into the finals.